Hey, babies, welcome in. My name is Fraser Mercedes. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Y'all, we're going to dive into this message and see exactly what Spirit has in store. I do not have a channel download, but I want to jump on here and see what is in the energy. Um, y'all, I hope you have a happy holiday for those who celebrate. My baby's birthday is Christmas Day. He'll be 8, and we're going to be celebrating that. So I just wanted to get a quick message out for y'all since I won't be on here for Christmas. So let's see what's going on, Spirit. Overall energy. Okay, we got an offer. This came out in reverse. So there's a lot of offers that you are turning down. Or there's a lot of people who don't want you to try something new. But right now, I feel like this is the time to try something new. Get out your comfort zone. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to get out your comfort zone. Game over. It's done playing small. We're not playing small around here anymore. Yeah, this is going to bring you some type of fulfillment. So right now, I feel like you are being urged to try something new. Do this. Change something up and not like real drastic, but whatever you've been sitting on, Spirit wants you to get that up off of your ass, okay? So yeah, let me see. Yeah, you could be on an inspiration hunt, looking for inspiration or something. Well, thank you, knocking it out my hands. Yeah, this will fill your cup up. You could be 32. Says 17. Clear limiting beliefs. 17 in tarot is a star card. So around Aquarius season, you could be Aquarius, or you can have Aquarius highly aspecting your chart. But they want y'all to get rid of anything that is holding you back. So if you feel like there's something that you can't take control of, or it's not going to work out for you, they want y'all to hop on it. Because it says what is meant for you will find you. Y'all, I can't see the camera. But it says what's meant for you will find you. Everything happens in divine timing. It's not too late. It's not too early for whatever you want to pursue. I'm hearing there's no right time. So if you're waiting for the perfect time to get something off the ground, this is the time, okay? Because it says move through your fear. So if you feel like whatever you're going to do is going to fail, they don't want you to think like that. They do not want you to think like that because it says split your focus. So if you're waiting out the pros and the cons, or if you feel like whatever you're trying to pursue isn't going to fill your cup up, it is. Or you don't have the talent, you don't have the skill. They want y'all to get that out of your mind. Like really get it out of your mind. Okay, let me get some tarot. All right, y'all, hold on. I'm being urged over here. What else? It says unpleasant, awkward, embarrassing. So you might feel like whatever you're trying to pursue, you might be embarrassed while you do it, or people ain't going to be receptive of it. Maybe whatever you're thinking about is the right fit for you. Okay, forget what everybody has to say. This is not the time to worry about what anybody has to say. That's something y'all have to clear, or you're being guided to clear right now. Like fuck it. Do you, baby? If people don't, those who are meant to find you will find you. So whatever you're trying to get off the ground or whatever you're trying to do, just make sure you enjoy it or you find fulfillment in it. Okay, you won't know unless you try. That's what I'm hearing. Some of y'all could be taking a vacation or taking a break to pursue your dreams. But I feel like you're getting some type of downloads. It says spiritual symbol, spiritual protection, and transcendence. So you're protected. Whatever you're trying to manifest is protected. Okay, it's your calling. Somebody is sitting on a calling. I don't know who I'm talking to, baby, but you sitting on your calling. It's time to get up out of your way. Get up out of your way. Okay, because you're gonna be a master of whatever you do. Master at your craft. Okay, leader, influencer. So you could be an influencer. You could be called to do content. So if you're scared to do your content, somebody's been sitting on being a content creator, opening up that business, taking that leap of faith. The more you wait, the more it's going to skate back. Like you just gotta, if you feel that nudge, only if you feel that nudge. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Okay, we got confusion in reverse, relationship in reverse, and thoughts in reverse. So this is some type of false relationship they don't want y'all to think about regarding a karmic femme. So this be a karmic feminine or a masculine, but I'm really getting a karmic femme coming out of here. Somebody's playing something regarding you when it comes to your work. Let me see. Yeah, this is in the distant future. So there's something about a relationship. Somebody's concerned with your relationship status, but I feel like you're not, because thoughts and relationship is in reverse. So y'all are focused on your business right now. Something about you being focused on your business. You're not focused about relationships. But if you are in a relationship, you don't have any real problems regarding that. I mostly talk to singles at this point, but if you are in a relationship, I don't really think you're checking tarot to spout on your partner. Like there's no real problems within that connection. But there's a lot of people worried about your relationship right now. Yeah, whatever it is protected. You have protection all around you. You keep to yourself or you keep people out your business. That's what's protecting you. Yeah, you're in this earth angel energy. You have a lot of people who surround you who do protect you. Like, for instance, if people talk down on your name, you are being protected. There was some type of good praise being about you. Yeah, you have this good aura. I'm telling you, whatever this is, how you carry yourself, there's something about how you carry yourself as a mature man or mature woman that's looked down upon by some people, but you're praised for it in the same instance. Like, you are loved, baby. You are loved. Yeah. Told you, love offer. You are loved. There's a lot of people want to pour onto you. So if you ever felt like a relationship or a friendship or whatever type of situation that you've been in, you've been neglected, rejected, baby, the package was delivered at the wrong address. That's it. You got a lot of love offers. I mean, platonic and romantic, and job opportunities. Like, yeah, you're a valuable asset. Okay, let me get some more. We got this Jezebel energy. So for the vast majority of y'all, there could have been a lot of people portraying the image that you get around, you being a hoe. We just want to call it, we're gonna call a spade a spade. Some people wanted you to be just for lust. Like okay, there's something about having a lustful aura, whether you can control it or not. Just the way you come off, how you talk, how you walk, how you speak, how you look, it's very attractive. Now, for those of y'all who are talking down on yourself, because I hear it coming through, baby, don't do that. This ain't the time to talk down on yourself, baby. Keep your chin held high. I don't care if you gained weight, lost weight, whatever it is you felt like you're being unattractive, but you are very attractive. So we can always enhance ourselves. Just because you're having a season, don't mean that let that be your reason to downplay yourself. We ain't doing that. If you could fell off, you could get back up. Remember that. I don't know who I'm talking to. You could always get back up. So yeah, there was something about being in always being lusted after, not really loved on. But it's time for you to be loved on. Yeah, love spell in reverse. Jezebel and love spell. So somebody could have tried to attach you to them, make you overly sexual, and it did not work. You can have blonde hair, blue eyes, or you could like to wear colored contacts or change up your hair color. Something about you like to switch up some of y'all's looks. Like you just don't stay with one look. You can switch it up. You can switch up anything for real, for real. What's this under this love spell? Yeah, you block somebody's messages. I feel like somebody tried to hit you up for some type of sex, but you change your number or you just don't get into that. Y'all's not loose with your sexual energy. I mean, if you still like to have sex, that's you, baby. But sometimes everybody shouldn't be up in your energy field. What else? Yeah, there's a real love offers, real commitments coming towards you. You got something about these flying monkeys, but you're not surprised. Or you're not surprised who the flying monkeys are. Like you know who are in your business now. It's not a surprise to you that a lot of people want to know your business. How word travels fast when it comes to you about what you're doing, who you're dating, uh, anything when it comes to you. There's a lot of buzz being talked about, regardless if you want to be seen or not. If you just be in your little bubble, you're talked about. Yeah, a lot of manipulation. So I'm feeling that with both Jezebel, love, offer, and manipulation, that some people try to control you or manipulate you with sex, and other people try to control you and manipulate you because of how you love, because of how you show up. Like that genuine love and care that you have for people, they try to take advantage of. And you are no longer allowing that in your life. Yeah, there's people upset because you no longer, if I want to hit you up, Like, you don't jump for last minute offers or plans. There's something about you no longer allowing people to play in your energy or play with your time. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I feel like people don't have consideration when it comes to you. Like, they could hit you up for plans and then cancel on you, and you could have had to move all these things around, or the time you take to be there for people, and they won't even tell you that something else came up. Like, they'll just leave you hanging. It's something about taking your kindness for weakness. Yes, there's a lot of people who expected, made you an obligation, made what they wanted from you an obligation. Like, it's already expected that, you know, I'm more important than you, or what I need to get done is more important than what you have to get done. I don't care about you. Oh, Lord. Yeah, people want to stop your manifestation. These are childish ass individuals in your energy, trying to make it seem like you're childish because you're a star seed. Yeah, they're obsessed with you. You got people obsessed with you and who you're giving your love to, who you're helping, why you no longer are giving love. Child. Oh my goodness. This is a mess. Like, taking you for granted was the wrong thing to do. They're not used to your mean side, if this is what they want to call it. You loving yourself side? Yeah, we got the Six of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles in reverse to the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, people are super unhappy. You got a lot of people who are unhappy with you right now, or unhappy with your manifestations. You feeling yourself, you building yourself up. You're not giving any more help. Like, you just getting away from. You moving on. Very much so, you moving on, and you're being gifted, you're being loved on, you have new opportunities, and they're missing out. This could be a family or ex-friends. Heavy on an ex-friend or friend groups. They're mad because they're missing out on an opportunity of a lifetime because of who you are. You can open up doors for people now. Something about your community, your workplace, or wherever you're at, however this fits into your life, everybody is seeing you now. You understand? There was a lot of gossip and negativity spread on you're not worth anything and who you are, and now it's being seen that those were just haters. And now you have a lot of praise, a lot of admiration. Mm. Yeah, we got the Five of Pentacles. You coming up out of poverty. You're not sick. Something about your mental health. Okay, that is being highlighted. For a lot of y'all, you've been manipulated to think that you was over dramatic. You could have had a lot of anxiety, overstimulated, overwhelmed, and that's no longer your energy. I want to bring that out of you. I'm sick of hearing this, for real, for real. But you are closing out major cycles. Okay, next year is the year of the fire horse. Things are going to speed up. So if you ain't prepared for your blessings, baby, they coming in regardless. Especially what side of karma you're on. Okay, and I see it right now. You have people looking at you like I see it right now, and I want to be a part of it. I know how you used to show up, but I can't get to you the same way I used to. I can't make you feel down because you already recovered from everything, financially, mentally. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Everything's being revealed. You knew who was taking from you, lying to you, deceiving you, making you sick. Especially somebody could have been doing some type of magic, and and just words as well, spreading the negativity, getting into your head. Some of y'all have somebody, whether this is like, I don't know who this is for you. They wanted to control you in the worst way. I'm hearing saying they are your God. I want to control everything about you, the narrative. I wanted you to be up under my wing. I wanted you to do everything that I say, like my own little protege, but they don't like you. They can't control their own lives, but they wanted to control you. At one point in time, they felt like they had their nails just dug into you. You know, like them little dummies that sit on people's laps. Like, they felt like they was controlling the way you seen life, especially if you was down and depressed in this person's energy. Now you are just, when you release whoever this is, you are getting bad in life. Like blessings are pouring into you. They're losing everything. Telling you, the 901s, you showed so much resilience. You had a lot of faith. You didn't give up. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles. Whatever they did, Three of Pentacles in reverse, whatever they did not work out. They could be losing a job and trying to travel to you to ask you for some type of help, but I don't feel like you're going to give it to them. Or for some of them, they're scared to even ask you because you know too much about what they was doing and who they was working with. I'm getting a headache. Like, I'm really getting a headache. This person could give you a headache whenever you're in their energy, like whenever you're talking to them. It's giving me that energy of what is it? Mansplaining? Like, I know more than you. So whenever you try to open up your mouth to explain anything or try to show some sort of knowledge, wisdom, they try to downplay whatever you have to offer as if they know more than you. They always know more than you. I don't care if this is man on man, woman on woman, man, woman, and this could be platonic. Like, this don't even have to be like you in a relationship with somebody or the workplace or however it fits in. Somebody wanted to talk down to you, especially if this is a family member. Like, I know you're more mature than me. I know you're more intelligent than me, but I want to make it seem like you don't know anything. Child, I'm glad you got rid of whoever this is. And if this is a family member, especially a parent, they were telling everybody that you slept around, especially if you have kids, like you're a bad parent and all you do is party, drink. Somebody was making up a lot of lies about y'all. Like, oh, you just give out this nice girl, nice guy routine, and it's not really it. But it's them. Like, I'm trying to swap energy with you. This could be a sibling that do the same thing, a relative, your ex. Like, there's no more painting no illusion, because illusion and confusion is in reverse. There's no more painting no false ass narrative about who you are and how you are in the world because you showing up without them. You're doing good with the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. You're doing good. You living life. So whatever they were saying, you was broke, you was fat, bad with money, or you don't have a place to live. Like, everything is just coming to the light. That is their energy and not yours. They just don't like you because of your resilience with this Nine of Wands. You're relentless. Not letting nobody beat you down this season. The year of the snake, Seven of Swords. You got rid of those snakes that was in your grass. And you're seen as this angel energy. Because why would you try so hard to prove that you're not who you are being seen as? I mean, what's the point? Because you're doing bad? Because you can't get next to them? They can't get next to you, baby. They can't touch you. So you too protected. They cannot touch you. Yeah, we got death, heavy Scorpio energy out here. You could be a Scorpio. Something could have went down in Scorpio season because you transformed. Black cats could be highly significant. You could wear a lot of protection jewelry as well. I'm hearing tiger eye. You could be using tiger eye. You could work with tiger eye. To the Two of Pentacles, something's falling apart. The more you are secluded and away from these people and you're not reuniting and just to yourself and you're focused on your business, like, you look so vibrant. I don't know who I'm talking to, baby. You look vibrant as hell. Like, you're not looking depressed because you're not allowing things to worry you and upset you anymore like they once was. Especially if you're a single parent. That keeps coming out. Or if you have a huge workload, like you go to school and you work, something like that, or you run your own business. You're managing things well. Even if people never, okay, that's it. I feel like you didn't get a lot of validation. That could have been one thing that you were seeking besides gaining love or being told somebody loves and appreciates you. Whatever you do was downplayed. You could won marathons, graduated, been the first person in your family to go to college and graduate, got your master's degree, open up a business. You could be the first person in your family to open up a business. You know, you're traveling the world. You just could have went to, I don't know, the military. There's some high achievements that y'all have. Okay, you're doing well for yourself. Like, but it's always downplayed. It's looked at as something that everybody does, even though half of your family, or probably 15% of your family, is actually making something out of themselves or being, you know, how you are. I wouldn't necessarily say how you are, but I hope y'all get the gist. And it's downplayed or looked at you as if you're nothing, like really trying to downplay you and not really congratulate you because it's not them. Like, I can't congratulate you if I'm jealous of you. And whoever this is in specific is really jealous of you, but they could come off to you like, okay, so if you make a purchase, why did you get that? That's too frivolous. Or how could you afford that? Or why would why wouldn't you get hand-me-downs? Like, they would get so mad at you for buying yourself something new or just spending money on yourself, like trying to clock your pockets. Oh, it's something about you having new, like you upgrading or you having a newer year car or you getting the latest anything. Not saying you got to be materialistic. To this person, they don't want you to have those type of things because it makes whatever they say, I don't know why I hear inadmissible. So somebody could be trying to take some of y'all to court, especially if you have kids surrounding a child. I'm hearing something about somebody trying to make up false information, trying to say you're a bad parent, but you don't display anything. They're trying to look through social media. So for those of y'all who don't have social media or you're very private, you don't post anything on social media, there's nothing for them to dig up. And it's crazy to me. So whoever's doing this shit like this is real weird, because why would you want to put your child in a position to get taken from their home if you don't even take care of the child? Because this person don't even take care of the child. It's giving me they just want to control you and manipulate the situation because they don't have control over you. Whether they cannot sleep with you, make you upset, be all up in your business, string you along. There's something going on like that. Or you're just bossing up in life. They wanted you to be busted and disgusted so they could say you need their little $40 or whatever this is, man or woman. Ew. Like, I can't stand to see you doing good for yourself. And for some of y'all, this is just giving me like your ex, especially if you was married, trying to take you for all your money, regardless if y'all have kids or not. And I'm also getting like a third party trying to get you to send them threatening messages, whether you work with this person or not, with that Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles that came out of here. Like, I'm trying to get you written up. So I want you to spread other things to other coworkers so I can have documentation proof, but y'all's not feeding into anything. Baby, can't nobody disrupt your peace. I feel like y'all are so focused right now. There's something about you being too focused with the Page of Cups. You are too focused. I'm hearing somebody also trying to come with a fake ass apology too, so be wary of that. This could be a Pisces who's very immature, or you could have a Pisces child or a child with a Pisces or any type of water sign or earth. Like, trying to come to your home and say they're sorry on Christmas, especially about missing a birthday, missing somebody's birthday. Yeah, the Four of Wands. This is somebody who is not, they're not real family. They're upset. Mm-mm. The Four of Wands to the Nine of Wands. What's that 13 Wands? Like I said, that transformation energy. They're trying to give you their energy. You're not wearing nobody's energy, yo. There's something about people being able to switch the energy when it comes to you. Like, they're being overly obsessed with you. I feel like you figured a lot of people out. You figured a lot of people out. Like, they can't come to trauma dump on you. Nobody can trauma dump on you. They're upset and they're spreading narratives and trying to argue with you, trying to get you upset, and you're not feeding into it. So if you would have fed into whoever these people are, or whatever this dynamic is, you could boost somebody up by making them feel important, like arguing with them, going back and forth, or arguing with the community, the workplace. You're not doing anything. It's like they're beating themselves up. Like, beating themselves up, like how SpongeBob was scared of that bully, and he was just beating up on SpongeBob, and he tired himself out because SpongeBob is a sponge, and he was just absorbing everything. And he walking around laughing, smiling, and giggling. This is how this person is. I'm trying to get your attention so bad. I'm wearing myself out because you really don't care about me now. You really do not care. I do not have the power or the authority to make you upset. You just don't care, baby. You're resilient. And there's good things happening for you. Like, I'm weighing out the energy, y'all, because we ain't gonna talk too negative. But this is confirmation for the mass majority, y'all, because this stuff is happening right now. This is happening. Okay, so don't be. I feel like you're not gonna be surprised about these people bringing you these apologies either. Trying to play the bigger person. I keep hearing that somebody wants to play the bigger person because you are seen as the mature one. You are seen as, I wouldn't necessarily call you a victim, but the way You are being attacked for no reason and you're minding your own business. I can't spread no narrative about you. And it's just looked at, oh, you're doing well for yourself. I see why they mad. I see why you a boss. You look good. Something about some of y'all's looks too. People keep comparing themselves to you. They hate that you have taken care of yourself. For those of y'all who are definitely paying more attention to your appearance, regardless if you in sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on, baby, you look good because ain't nobody stressing you out. You could your face clear tap. You don't have bags up in the grass. Like I said, there's something about nobody being able to stress you out. What else? I'm hearing good things are coming for those in January. Heavy on Aquarius season. Yo. If you think the luck, I wouldn't even call it luck. If you don't think source is blessing you right now, the universe has your back, and you want to see. You are definitely going to see. Yeah, the High Priestess. To the Hierophant in reverse. To the Page of Swords in reverse. Heavy Piscean energy. Heavy Taurus with the Hierophant. To the Page of Wands. To Temperance. Heavy Sagittarius. So, okay. Y'all, I'm getting a headache. I ain't even gonna hold you. There's with the High Priestess energy, I feel like there's people who are trying to attack you right now. Especially the way you see life. Like you're living in some type of delusion or illusion. Because with this Page of Swords to the Page of Wands in reverse, there's so many childish people. This is feeling like some people grew up, they just grew, but never matured. A whole bunch of kids. Like you really go against the grain. You do things differently than other people. Because my head is really, my head's really pounding. We got the Five of Swords in reverse to the Empress in reverse to the Queen of Swords in reverse. You can have an Aquarius or a Libra in your energy line on you. This could be somebody who has kids. Like they're a horrible parent. Whoever this is a horrible parent. They're all over the place. Like they're so consumed when it comes to you. Now, you don't necessarily have to have kids with this person. But this is definitely somebody who has children. They're a neglectful parent. They can sleep around a lot, but they're stuck on you. They're stuck on you walking away from a situation that you're not paying attention to. Man or woman. But I'm getting a heavy feminine energy. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to where you're going. Now, this could be just from you too. Like how life is going to play out when it comes to your business or your life. Child, y'all, somebody giving me a headache. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse to the Six of Cups in reverse. Heavy on somebody stuck in the past to the Wheel of Fortune because things ain't going their way anymore. Like the wheel is in your. I'm hearing hated, I love it, the dog's on top. So something about you just keep shining. Go ahead and envy me because I ain't going nowhere so you could get to know me. You can't be stopped. You can't be stopped. There's no point you playing it small. You taking up space. You are being seen. You don't care who don't like it. It's not. I'm not biting my tongue. It's heavy on spirit. Does not want you to be passive when it comes to you anymore. You speak on things, regardless how uncomfortable it's going to make anybody. Because I feel like the mass majority of y'all didn't really speak on things because people would get uncomfortable, and you no longer doing that, or there's a call or a need to. Like you ain't got to be nasty when it comes to certain things, but I feel like there's a lot of people who want to walk all over you. Like take advantage. But when you speak direct, something about you speaking direct, no, this is not happening. You standing firm on your boundaries. You're not shrinking yourself anymore. Something about not shrinking yourself. And that's a high key point. You are supposed to be in this Empress or Emperor energy. Both. We got the feminine and masculine energy. You are direct. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. You're not allowing people to sway you anymore. Because there's something about people wanting to sway your mind. Like go against the grain when it comes to you. You could be a Taurus, or this could be a Taurus highly expected in your chart or in your energy. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you could be a fixed sign Taurus. Yeah, I told you Taurus is coming out. Heavy Taurus. Or something could have happened to you during Taurus season. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles. This could be family. That's it, y'all. This could be definitely regarding your family members. Now, they don't have to be a Taurus, but something could have happened that they were confused about, or your family is confused when it comes to you. You do things that they're confused about. You act a certain way that people are confused about. Like, how are you that way? I misjudge you. There's a lot of misjudging energy out here. You can misjudge yourself. Been so confused to feel like, you didn't have a place in this world, that you could have been nothing just by the way people were treating you. Now you don't seek validation outside of yourself. And that's heavy on it. Like, you're disrupting other people's lives just by them not being able to get over on you, or what they felt like was getting over on you. Even if you didn't feel like it yourself, like I said, something about your love, how you love and how you show up. But they didn't reciprocate the same thing for you. Yeah, now they're feeling guilty. There's a lot of people feeling guilty about this because they can't run away from this. They can't run away from what they did because you see them clear as day. And you're getting away. I'm telling you something about you're not going back. We got fear and victim. So you could have had a victim mentality for some of y'all. Not all of y'all, okay? But you could have felt like a lot of people were just attacking you and you didn't understand why. And it's because you are a very successful person. And they wanted you to fear being abandoned, fear being alone. And it could have worked on a lot of y'all for a long time, but now it doesn't. But now these people are playing a victim when it comes to you because they're afraid of what you know and what you can expose. There's a lot of people afraid of what you can expose or the truth coming out about them, about all the things that they did to you, because some people just really been attacking you just for you minding your business, just because of they're envious of you. And you couldn't even have did nothing, just living your day to day. But I want your life. I just heard Kamora Lee Simmons. That lady is still a supermodel, looking great. So, and she's handling different businesses. She's a mother, juggling a lot. She's a divorcee, but still vibrant, still shining, still very attractive. And I feel like the vast majority are people like that who have different forms of hustles. You're very abundant, you're very attractive. Even if you have kids, if you have a baby daddy, when you've been married, been divorced, however it is, you are still somebody who is of value. We all have value, but you know your value. You're not allowing the things that you went through to determine who you are. Nothing's determining you anymore. And if it once did, if you once was ashamed of what you went through and how you came up, or your upbringing, or what you did, especially if you had kids out of wedlock or whatever this is, you're now allowing that you made peace with it. So I can't use anything against you. You are no longer allowing your past to be the dictator of your future or your present. So so trying to bring up that past with that Six of Cups being in reverse, keep it. Keep the old version. Because the new version you can't touch, baby. You couldn't even touch the old version. If we want to be real, they couldn't even touch you back then. Know who you are. Like, I just keep feeling that. Because some of y'all be downplaying yourself. Not everybody, but feel you. Keep walking. You are it. Don't let people call you conceited, cocky. That's just their projection. Oh well. Feel yourself. You one of them people who get dressed up just to go to the grocery store. Keep doing it. It's not your fault that people don't take care of themselves. You shouldn't feel less than for being if you're the only woman in the room with the heels on. It's not my fault y'all like to wear tennis shoes. The hell? Child, whatever. Yeah, we got sweet in reverse. That trying to make it seem like you ain't the humanitarian does not work. Because you're through and through, regardless. Y'all, what's going on? I feel like y'all gonna have the merriest times. I know we have our ups, we have our downs, but right now, since you cleared slate, you're being blessed for it. Definitely by source. You're being blessed for it. Yeah, it says some type of Aquarius is in your energy, or you could be the Aquarius who keep overeating. Are you going to stop overeating during Aquarius season, during January? But there's some type of Aquarius who's very obsessed with y'all, or they could have Aquarius moon, a heavy Aquarius moon, or somewhere highly aspect in their chart, who wants to be just like you. It says witchy sister, or it could be your sister. Shit, you could have an Aquarius sister. You could be the Aquarius. What's this witchy sister? Somebody is obsessed with you when it comes to you, man or woman. This could be a man too. For my men, it's like somebody want to be your protege. Yeah, they're facing financial blockages. There's a lot of people who was in cahoots, or they're working with somebody to mess with your money. Or this could be, this can't even probably have, okay, for some of y'all, it's giving me that energy, but for some of y'all, if you have a sister or a brother, there's somebody who's trying to block your siblings' finances too. They could be their mother who's controlling them. Especially if you're Aquarius and you have a sister, their mother is stealing their money. Yeah, they're doing magic on them. So they're manipulating them. I don't know. Child. I got the cords all. Hold on. I had a little technical difficulty over here. Because I got messages coming everywhere. Let me see. Let me get some more. What's all this victim? Now somebody a victim because you moved on. Yeah, we got, you're not attracted to whoever this is anymore. It says alluring, enticing, attractive, infatuation. So y'all have somebody in y'all energy that you was once dealing with who's mad because you're not overly attracted to them, especially having sex. You don't want they little nasty ass cooter cow woman. Like they thought they could control you with some type of sex, but you're not giving it up. Like they're overly obsessed with your sexual energy. This is a demon. Somebody is on demon time because you healed from them. Yeah, and you're coming into union with your real soulmate or your partner, or you could already be in a relationship. I don't know. I keep hearing Sierra. What is that? I bet. Uh, what she say? I bet you start loving me soon as you see me with someone else, somebody better than you. So somebody is, yeah, trying to play mind games, or they feel like you playing mind games on them, or if you really are in a connection, or if you just doing this to get their attention. But I feel like they're trying to pretend to be in a relationship with somebody else to get your attention, but you're not paying attention to it because you don't give a damn about these exes. These exes stay in y'all energy, like they stay in your inbox. Because I'm hearing back then they didn't want you. Now you're hot. They all on you. Who that? Mike Jones. They ain't how to treat you like Mike Jones. Mm-mm. So it's just like now you're in this attractive energy. Everybody wanted to be attracted to you, and now you got these exes crying like they never did anything to you. Like y'all had this some type of loving bond, and it really ain't it. Especially if you have spiritual gifts. If you're a reader, you have any type of spiritual gifts. Yeah, they're projecting a lot onto you, or they feel like when you do readings, if you're a reader, that you're projecting, but you just really are healed because they sit there and stalk you and watch you, and they're mad because you're not obsessed with them. Yeah, you're a whole ass role model, regardless if you do readings or not. Just something about how you carry yourself, especially if they can see you online, if you repost quotes, or just how you move. Like they're overly obsessed with you, so they feel like you're giving them the silent treatment because they gave you it. Like y'all haven't even been talking to these people. These are people who are deranged. Like they felt like it don't matter how much time goes by, they could just pop into your life whenever they feel like it. And I'm so sick of these people being in an energy. Like they're fucking delusional. Very delusional. Like they won't let go. They won't let up. So if you feel like, oh, these people keep popping up, like why are they here? Some of y'all, this is fresh. Like I might let you go for a couple months, but I'm still gonna come back. For some of them, it's been a couple weeks. Now, for those of y'all who have a couple years, narcissists do not give up. Whether this is family, friends, exes, they do not give up. They always have this deranged feeling that, especially when you bruise their ego and you don't want them, they have access to everybody. They can control everybody. So I'm gonna keep being in this victim mode, telling everybody how much you did me dirty and everything else, hoping that one day that it get to you so you can feel sorry for me and come back because the whole world is talking about how dirty you did this person and how messed up you is. But why would I want to go back towards somebody like that if you're doing this, spreading a narrative? They're just mad because you're flourishing. You're rising to the top, baby, and there's nothing they can do about it. There's no making you feel less than, making you feel insecure, making you feel like that's the best that you can do. You have to choose mistreatment. There's something about you feeling guilty or the people making you feel guilty for choosing yourself. And you are no longer allowing that feeling to dictate your life. Some of y'all is taking a little bit more time. Have patience with yourself. I keep hearing have patience with whatever you do. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Okay? Think about things so thoroughly. But this is our time to learn. You can't learn if you try to be perfect at everything. So try not to aim for perfection. Aim for effort. Aim for consistency. Yeah, because this person just want to do dirt, dig up dirt on you. They can't find nothing to try to tarnish your image. Like, how could you love somebody? How could you want to be with somebody and you're trying to do all this because they won't give you no attention, but you did the most to try to make somebody feel less than, make them feel depressed, or make them feel needy, clingy, but down when it don't work. Now you trying to do all this weird shit in the background. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, because you followed your intuition. I'm telling you, some of y'all know this person's doing divination on you or paying for readings. Especially if you are, and it's highlighted, if you are a reader, baby, these people, and you have a platform, they check you out to see what you're going to say, to try to keep up with your timeline. You know, like if you say something, I'm trying to check how you feel. Do you really love me? Or they're looking at, you know, your zodiac sign from other readers, whether they're paying for them, looking them up, or finding somebody who knows. Yeah, we got shocked. They're shocked to know that you know that they're trying to harm you. Yeah, because you have this deity protecting you, or you could have a deity spirit. I ain't gonna get too much into it, but yeah, you have a lot of protection. Now they're shocked to know that they were trying to harm you the whole entire time. Like they were trying to seek revenge or trying to keep you as a placeholder or play along with your heart. Like this is weird as hell. Told you, control you. You know it. But now they want to play shocked and acting like they're confused about why you're not falling for the bait. Why you love yourself so much? I don't like you being nonchalant. There's a lot of people don't like you being nonchalant, but oh the fuck well. Excuse my French. Yeah, whole narcissist behavior. This is a narcissist trying to copy you, like they're trying to put on the front like they're you. Like we're your energy. No, I'm the mature one. They're the ones doing all that. Baby, like these are giving me some of the people that you dated who try to say like you was crazy. They never dated you. They never slept with you, but they can't keep your name out their damn mouth. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop asking about you. I mean, stalking. Impersonator. I can't make it up because you're at peace. They can't even pretend that they're okay anymore. We got Alpha. They're upset because you're in charge. We got Victory. Told you, you two, baby. You learned your lesson. You schooling people. I don't give a fuck who this is. You schooling them. Told you because of your rejection. Somebody wanted to reject you, but you reject them because that spell work did not work. They could not confuse you. Can't nobody confuse you. Now they want you to come out of isolation. Now everybody wants you to talk to them. Child, boo. Let me get a little bit more. And I'm gonna close this out because I'm sick of these people. I'm really sick of them. You just moving on, loving yourself, being bossed up. I'm hearing, let me upgrade. Your source is upgrading you. You're getting away from these people. You love on yourself wholeheartedly. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, there's a new offer coming towards you. Okay, this is the truth. It's going to bring you some clarity, some truth, some light, and your cup is going to be overfilled. You're starting a new cycle. These are new cycles in love with the truth. Like, I feel like you're not letting anybody come to you who is playing with you. Like, if they're coming with confusion, they're trying to make you doubt yourself. If they're inconsistent, they're not considerate. Nobody. And I'm talking about new energy right now. New energy. You know what you want. You're going after it. You know what fits into your life. There's no more playing small. No more. Yeah, the Page of Swords. So somebody could be trying to watch. They're watching you change. There's a lot of people watching you change. There's a lot of growth. There's everybody been seeing you grow, expand. No more faking you. For some of y'all, I'm hearing there was some type of, and my condolences, a death in your family that could have changed you. That's what a lot of people feel like. Like you could have had a major tragic event happen to somebody that you love dearly departed, and then you just, life's too short for me to be taking bullshit. type of energy. Life's too short for me to be feeling down. Life's too short for me to allow the world to control me, to manipulate me, to gaslight me. I want only in my life, I want to enjoy my life, not go out feeling sorry for myself, not go out not experiencing the things that I want to experience because the whole world is holding me back. No, I'm not going to hold myself back. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's some type of death. Death card coming right out. Made you transform. And I feel like whoever that is that crossed over started guiding you along too, because they could see more. They could see what you couldn't see. They were open to who you truly were because they joined your spirit team. Yeah, the two of wands. They started guiding you. Whoever this is started guiding you along because they love you that much. They didn't want to see you confused anymore. And that's powerful. We got the Tower and Death. So heavy Scorpio energy is out here with this transformation. You have Scorpio highly aspecting your chart. And the 8th house and 9th house. For some of y'all I'm talking to. You could be an 8th house stellium. So you could have multiple placements in your 8th house. Or your 12th house. And 10th house. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. Y'all, I can't find a damn thing. We got the Page of Cups to the 6 of Pentacles. To the World. To the Ace of Pentacles. So we got the Ace of Pentacles come out here twice. So you're getting a lot of new, you having an abundant new start. Financial stability, peace, prosperity, for closing out cycles. You have been gifted these new opportunities, a new outlook on life, a new outlook on the world and how you see things and how you give and how you show up. No longer being drained, no longer putting what you need to decide to appease anybody. I'm hearing that people pleasing, not caring how anybody feels when you choose you, when you say no. Your no sounds like nails screeching on a chalkboard. Whoever I'm talking to, like, that makes people's ears bleed. I don't know. I keep seeing that Freddie when he was like Dream Warriors. When he had that truck voice. If you know, you know. I love me some Freddie. Yeah, you've been guided along. So you're planning out your future right now, or there's a call or need to plan on what you really want out of this lifetime, baby. This ain't one of them depressed ass reading. We ain't gonna be depressed. Fuck these people. For real, for real. You show them who's boss. You got your foot on these people's necks and you ain't letting up. I'm telling you, you big stepping. You keep shining, especially those who have sweet personalities. You keep being sweet, baby. You keep being Mary Poppins. For my wizards, you keep having that brilliant brain. If you a tech geek, whatever you like to do, you gamer, whatever, however you living this life, you're book smart, you're street smart. However you are appearing, if you like to dress yourself up, baby, keep dressing yourself up. It ain't your fault that they didn't got the body for it. They want to say, oh, why you dressing like you can dress however the hell you want. Man, woman, you like to be flashy, be flashy. You like to be, colorful, be colorful. Become as you are. Don't let nobody tell you who you ain't. Oh, you ain't got the right skin color to be dressing like that. What? Or talking like that. Bye. You ain't the right gender. Bye. I can do what I want. Focus on your own life. And it's heavy on that. I'm one of them people. I told y'all I am a Heyoka Empath. I am non-judgmental. I can see people's different ways of life, and I am a mirror. I'm going to reflect it back onto your ass. Okay? So for those of y'all who are empaths, I'm hearing people feel like you stepped into the dark empath. All that bubbly love and light. I mean, it's cool to be like that, but you got to balance it out. We got that light and we got that dark. I mean, I could be sweet, but I'm not letting you walk all over me. You're not going to talk to me any type of damn way you want to. Those days are over. I don't care what type of title you have. No. You're not going little girl me, little man me. No. Who you talking to? Okay? I'm not used to that. I'm used to you keeping the peace. You gonna stay the hell away from me. That's what you gonna do. Anything else? Yeah, a lot of heartbreak. Because people dropped the ball when it came to you. I always thought you was gonna be there. The way you show love, the way how you are, baby, you so important. You so important. Very. I never wanted you to see how important you was. It's giving me Cinderella. But it's the end of that. It's the internet. You got a lot of people wanting to come and apologize to you now. Want to pour out their hearts. I want to tell you how important you are. Some of people just want to come back and not even apologize. They still think they can do the same things to you. Like, oh, we could just start talking again, and I ain't gotta tell you sorry for none of the things I did. Because in their brain, they little tiny little ass brains, they really didn't do nothing. We always been like this. It's always been that way. Child. But you recovering from a lot of things. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing you could be recovering from some type of sickness, but somebody else ain't. Or you didn't catch a sickness. You would get the 6 of Cups because you were proven as innocent. There's a lot of backstab and betrayal out here, especially from close people who were close to you or you felt was close to you. Yeah, we got the 2 of Pentacles. A lot of people try to juggle you. Got the 5 of Wands. Now they want to apologize. Now they want to reconcile with you. We got the 10 of Wands, and they're stressed out because they don't know how. They don't know how to find you. You're making it hard. Like, you're not receptive. I don't have your number. I can't find you on socials. You got me blocked. You ain't hearing me out. I don't know what to say to you. Like, the things that like I said, there's a lot of people who felt like they could just pick up. You could pick up where you left off. I don't know you. I misjudged you. I thought I knew what you was going to say, how it's going to be. Like, I could sway you. There's a lot of people who felt like they could sway your judgment or just bum rush yourself into your life. Now, I pity the fool who did that. Like, I bum rush myself into your life because I have that type of authority. Because you respect me more than you respect you. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. You happy by your damn self. You already got your whole and complete without this shit. They thought at one point in time that they was your world. With this 10 of Cups being up with the Knight of Swords. Or they could attack your peace, attack your family, attack your stability. This is what somebody was planning to do. Come turn your world upside down. Like, get the hell out of here. Oh, gosh. What's the 3 of Swords? Let me get one more for the 3 of Swords before I move on. Yeah, we got the 4 of Wands to the Fool. Somebody wanted you to take a leap of faith to face. Somebody has to face the things that they did to you. Because I was about to say a false commitment. Their lies. That they wasn't true to you. Something's popping off during Aquarius season. I keep getting it, y'all. I don't know what this is. So mark my words for those of y'all who are walking in your divinity, because I speak to those in their North Node. Okay. So I do get a lot of cross watchers out here. So they're definitely going to see the blessings that comes to you heavy on it. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are going your way because you took a leap of faith. With the Wheel of Fortune, heavy fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, to the 10 of Cups, your wishes are going to be granted. Something's going to be a wish fulfillment for you. Okay? The 7 of Wands, and it's protected. Whatever this is protected. It's very protected. Y'all, I've been on here running my mouth. I know y'all be like, she be talking so much. This card popped out. It says, Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was still built to last lifetimes. So it took you a long time to get where you at. Okay? And don't beat yourself up about how long it took you to learn these lessons. There's a lot of us who, you weren't taught certain things. So when you're being self-taught to especially learn how to love and appreciate yourself, we've been passed down a lot of these generational curses. Some of y'all have been foster kids. Or just grew up in abusive households, mentally, physically, emotionally, neglected. And you had to love yourself. And some of your parents didn't been taught that, and they passed it down, and you just broke the curse. You could have even indulged in some of this stuff yourself, and then you just decided to change it. So congratulations for you, for loving you. Okay? Court. Minding your own business got them bothered as hell. So you just be minding your own business since people into spirals. I mean, it is what it is. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. So just keep living the life that you want to live. I say that all the time. I ain't about to stop my life for nobody. Not this season. Not this season. I don't give a damn what you're sorry about. You should have never been did it. You should have thought about it. Think about your actions. And that's another thing. They want y'all to think before you react, because there's a lot of things that is going to try to bring you down, and they don't want you, like, just think about it. Why would I argue with you? And think about important things that come to you too. Like, look at the fine print. You're not easily influenced or naive. It says when you're on top, it's always envy. You ain't come this far to let it stop you. So regardless of what they say, oh well, keep pushing forward. Yeah, they could call you stuck up. Yeah, they could say you switched up. You think you better than everybody. Let them keep rejecting. It's not my fault that you're not doing something with yourself. And especially those who I'm speaking to who try to help people along, they feel like you're a know-it-all, or they feel like you know what you know, but you are bossing up. But they just their people are comfortable in their chaos. You just have to let people do them. I mean, if they want to grow for themselves, they'll grow for themselves. But the more you try to help people, the angrier they get, because they feel like you think you're better than them. Oh, so you figured it out, so you must know everything, but you're just trying to help them along. But they don't see it like that. They see it as you talking down on them because they once were able to look down on you, or they was once able to control your emotions or your reactions of what they thought they could. It says we do the best for us when others feel like we're mistreating them. We never see the bigger picture until we see each other's point of view. They don't want to see your point of view. You can try to see their point of view and try to help them out, but they just look at it as you criticizing me, you're judging me. Oh, you think you're better than me? I mean, sometimes we just keep our thoughts to ourselves. They cut me off, y'all. That's it. It says if they wanted to, they will. You won't be the only one putting in effort. Talking. Don't go by what people say anymore. They could tell you anything. A lot of people have been doing that in your energy. Oh, I'm going to change, or I promise I'm going to do better, or I promise I'm going to come through for you. And then they do the same shit over and over again because they don't take the connection serious. Their people are used to getting their way when it comes to you. Now you're having yourself your own way. You're doing what's best for you. It says learn something new, skill, craft, hobby, etc. Like I said, they want y'all to get out your comfort zone, learn a new craft, because whatever it is going to bring y'all some type of abundance. Especially if you've been sitting on an idea, you keep having it, but you're not putting it out there. For fear of failure, do not let fear lead you. Heavy on it. Fear of failure or being criticized, misjudged, misinterpret. See, that's how I was when I was on my readings. I felt like I was, I don't like to come off as a know-it-all or forcing my opinions on people. So I try to sway the way I talk. I hope y'all know it's all love over here. It's all love, baby. It's all love. We here to help each other grow and evolve and expand. You can't stop taking someone or something for granted if you always have access to them. That's why you're cutting people off. Okay, they will always take you for a ride. They will always take you for granted. These are people who try to get you to explain, what they did so they can mask more, to keep that mask up. Like, okay, this is what ticked you off that last time. So let me, or they use it against you. I know you say you hate when I text you back 3 days later, so then they're going to do six days. Just because they know you care. Anything else? Let me get some closing energy, please, Spirit. I thought I had a closing energy card out here. Messages from the cosmos. Just to close it out. This card flipped. It says, no one said this whole thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. So if you feel like you got to get something done right away, that you're running out of time, they don't want you to think like that. And do not compare. Heavy on it. Don't compare your journey to anybody else's. If you started content and you see people who started content with you and they skyrocketed, or whatever your business or however you're working in the workplace, eyes on your own prize. You only competing with who you was yesterday. Nobody else, because we don't know anybody else's story and how long it took them to get where they are either. So we can never compare ourselves to anybody. And that's something I took for myself. I don't say just shit that spirit is telling me, but without me taking my own advice, because sometimes we could try to compare ourselves, and even if it's not in the way of envy, just like, dang, when is it going to be my turn? When am I going to shine? So there's healthy, like I guess you could say, we all have thoughts, but don't let them consume you as to making you feel like you're doing something wrong based on somebody else's success. Not saying that you are comparing yourself like, oh, I wish their stuff go off. No, it's just like, if you look at somebody else's thing, you may feel like what you're doing is, you're not doing it the right way. But when you're time to shine, you're time to shine. Okay, I don't know who need to hear that. It says, guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe, let it in, and let it go. So some of y'all could be feeling guilty about some of your thoughts or walking away from people. Everybody does not have the same thought process and the feelings towards those who hurt them. Shit, I used to pray like, why can't I hate people? Why do I always forgive? That's something that I haven't. I can't harbor hate, even though I want to. Sometimes I can't. I just, when I love you, I can look past it. Even people that I don't know, like I'm not gonna harbor over anything. Like I could just let it go. And sometimes I'll just be feeling like, why am I like this? So if you feel guilty about walking away from certain people or doing certain things, because some of y'all probably had mad love for people, but you had to choose yourself. You sit with your feelings. Feel your feelings. Sometimes you have to cry, you have to scream, you gotta laugh, you gotta shout. Don't bury anything. Work through your feelings. Don't feel upset for not getting over things. Too, that's a big one. Like, why do I still love this person? I mean, when you love, you love. When it's genuine, it's genuine. That don't mean you gotta put up with anybody. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in source. Have faith that your blessings are coming. Keep manifesting. Keep putting out in the universe. You deserve it. You deserve it, baby. Okay? You worked hard for this. You are being blessed. You are being rewarded. Stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. You already know them. I don't know who needs to hear that. Can I get one more? I'm close it out. I promise you I'll close it out. They said, girl, wrap this up. What did it say? Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So clean out y'all spaces. Get rid of things, especially gifts from people who, that harbors energy. I threw away everything people gave me who ain't in my life no more. Birthday cards, gifts, jewelry, flowers, candy, whatever. Whatever you gift me, and I don't want it, your energy harboring in my house, it's gone. And I'm smoke cleansing and everything else. We gonna cleanse this space. Shit, I might end up burning some sheets. But sometimes you gotta get that energy up out of there. Any type of reminder, especially when you know you're not going back. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live, own it. So any type of choice we make, and we decide to answer those exes or those friends, and they dog us the hell out, take accountability for things. Take accountability for any type of choice you make. It don't even have to be with just people. If you try something, I should never did that. Just own it. Own everything you do. That makes you a better person. That makes you learn. That makes you grow. That makes you evolve and expand. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole thing of living. And that's it. Life is this life. There's no perfect way. There's no manual of the perfect life that you have to walk. No matter what people get up on this internet and say, oh, you got to do it this way. You got to do it that way. This is your life. That means you following somebody else's script. So whenever you do that, remember that. I mean, there's some, helpful advice you could take, but if you go step by step at what somebody telling you how to live your life, then that means you're following somebody else. You're letting that person become your God in a sense. I don't know. Ain't no follow leader to fuck over here. Maybe if you could give me some helpful advice that I can incorporate into my own life, thank you. But you ain't gonna tell me how I should dress, how I should talk, what I should do, what I should wear, where I should go, where I should travel. Hell the hell no. Okay? So I'm gonna close this out right here. My name is Parisia Morse. If you enjoyed my vibes, please subscribe and I will see you in the next reading. I love you. Love y'all so much. Oh, I ain't turned that damn camera off. Oh, shit.